This is for our Day on the Dark Side Nuevo Tango special all-dayer from Saturday the 8th of February in Cardiff, and also the recap for our Monday the 10th of February class. And today we joined by Sarah because Alison is currently suffering with a cold, so Sarah is going to be trying to do what we did on Saturday, which will show that this stuff can be led in a longer, hopefully. So in the first workshop we looked at sacadas for both rolls and making them fluid. So we started off with a back ocho and over pivoting the follower while leaving my right leg trailing, which causes the follower to step back between my legs, so it's important to have the usual tango technique of projection. So she's going to sacada me. As this causes me to rotate, I can bring my chest around to the right, which causes it to step across, which gives me the opportunity to do a sacada with my right foot, which brings her around. I can then step through into the space as she continues doing the hero, and this will sacada her backwards. As I bring her around, I can turn my back on my follower and get a reverse sacada here, which causes us both to turn and come back together, and then we're ready to walk out. So it's a nice smooth sacada combination. In workshop 2 we looked at Volcadas, but not as you know. So we started off with something we call Volcada walks. So we started with a left side and a back Tango, using this as a lead to get my leg in and get a leg wrap. If I do this leg wrap, I step back slightly, she comes into a Volcada position, and if I lift my foot, I can place it around. This will bring her out of Volcada, and then I can transfer her weight by turning my chest to the left, which allows me to pick up the other leg, and finally getting the leg wrap. So she comes in and out of Volcadas while doing this. The second Volcada we taught in the workshop was your classic Volcada. From point of view, we've got this back step. I'm going to pull her past me, so she's in an extension of her leg, taking her into the front cross. This brings her out of Volcada. If I turn my back on her here, so I'm stepping through with my right foot, turn my back onto her, drifting a hand on my back, and then sinking into this leg, she is now leaning on me, and I'm leaning forward as well. If she wants to, she can take her right leg and sort of do a leg wrap on my outside while doing this. Then to come out of this, I bring her back up, turn around, and we're ready to walk out. Then for the final workshop, which was on Enganches for Vals, we started off with this one which we see, I think, Jenny and Ricardo do a lot of. For this, we are going to bring the follower around almost in a ocho, bringing her around into the side step, and I'm placing my left leg between the follower's legs, twisting my chest to the left, so she hooks on the inside of my left leg. And then going to step around her to the right, which gets her the hook on my right leg. I can then bring the leg out, she's going to step out, and then I can repeat. So we end up with this sort of chainy type thing of ganchos and leg wraps. We then took it up a level, we're making it into the octopus. So for this one, I start with the back ocho, and I'm going to step behind my follower's leg so I get a gancho on the inside of my left leg. I'm going to step around her, which gets the gancho on my right leg, pivoting around to get the leg wrap on the right, and then we can chain these together. We're doing this very circular in this space, but on the day we made this linear. Finally, we looked into what happens when we do this back ocho, but instead of stepping through my left leg, I step through the right to get the gancho here. I lift my hand and soltada, I follow her straight in the leg and we get this hook, and then I can pivot her around. She can either put the foot down, or if I manage to keep the leg in the air, we can get another hook here, pivot her around, and what we'll find with this is actually the leader will go around the follower. So that was everything from our tango in a day. On Monday, we did lifts, and this is in preparation for a lifts for social tango and show tango, which myself, Sarah and Tara will be teaching in Macon on the 12th of April. So we're not going to spoil it for you, like going through all the lifts here, but keep watching and you might see us do a little demo with some lifts in it.